Welcome to Creatify. This is an AI tool that helps you create videos and images for advertising. So it is specifically built for the purpose of creating enough volume so you guys can test different ads and work out which is the cheapest conversion, or what are you going to be able to put out there to get the cheapest click, to get the cheapest lead, or to get the cheapest sale. So, ever since Meta, like Facebook, Instagram, ever since their AI has come into the testing, it pays just to chuck a load of different ads in the mix, and then it will put it across loads of different platforms, and then the AI will actually find out what works. And in order to do that, volume is the best answer. So this is really, really useful for us to save on production costs, to generate it instantly, to save on time. And effectively, we don't actually have to be camera facing for these ads. So if you want not to present it yourself, this could be useful. So let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on here, and we're going to use a product link from Amazon. So I've gone on and found a Hoover, because that's probably the most exciting thing we can do. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to click on this, we're going to analyze, and we're going to see what it does. On here, you just want to sign up, go through everything. It's, there's a free account, there's a paid service, there's multiple tiers, but to get the most out of this, you probably want to be on one of the sort of the paid options, so you can get enough credits to best use it. But you can certainly try it out and give it a go and see how it works for your company and your brand. So yeah, in essence, it's come through, pulled out this, and we've got a load of images generated for us. So again, this is nothing to do with me. It's just created it in real time. It's created this in its natural environment, shall we say. So interesting. So there's the assets. Confirm which assets you want at high quality. Okay, can we try these? We can try these. These are going to be image ads by the looks of it. I'm going to click all of them, apart from that one. Don't think that's useful. We're going to go next, and we're going to gather it. Then we can look at the different formats. What we're going to do, I think we'll just stick with its recommendations. Target audience. We'll do cleaning enthusiasts, pet owners as well, apartment dwellers, tech savvy, busy professionals. There we go. Let's try that. We can go on to it as well, but what's really useful with this is it's got a library of ads that are performing quite well. So it's really good for a little bit of research as well. It gives you a bit of inspiration. So this can be used as a research tool to give you some ideas. And with this sort of thing, if it works for someone else, it's probably going to work for you. So it's not always about reinventing the wheel with this. But let's see what it gives us. Let's give us some scripts here. So it's generated us a few options with different angles. So just interesting to scroll down. I'm probably going to go with the user experience. And let's have a look. So inspiring tone, professional tone, super casual tone. Let's try this. I don't like that as much. Let's try this. It's even got a Gen Z tone. Here we go. I mean, it's just, this can be just so useful for giving that first sort of 80% thought that we need sometimes, just to throw some stuff on there and then for us to edit. So let's go ahead with that, and then let's choose our favorite avatar. So let's see. He looks pretty serious for a Hoover. Let's go with Stefan. Stefan Stars. Let's go with him. So this is creating our video now off the back of the script we've chosen, and then the avatar, and then some of the photos and the settings. So let's have a little look. And now it's churned out 14 videos specifically. So let's just have a little click and see what it's produced. And it's produced us some videos, 14 to be precise. So yeah, let's have a little look. It says accurate lip syncing will be available after rendering. So let's just try.
Why are people still overpaying for bagless vacuums when this one does carpets and hard floors with just one button? The triple action nozzle switches modes instantly. No head swapping, no headaches. At 850W, it lifts deep set dirt on the very first pass. The washable HEPA 12 filter locks allergens in and keeps your air clean. It's lightweight, easy to maneuver, and packed with every attachment you'll actually use. Tap the link and grab yours now.
I mean, it's not bad from just a couple of scripts and some photos. Well, I say that we just gave it a link and it's produced the rest. So we can go back, edit probably some of the scripts, probably reduce W's with What's and so on and so forth. But that's pretty good. I'll tell you what we'll do. It says select one or more to render. Let's just click through and do that in the meantime. Okay, let's do it. So that is happening on the video. And we can create more out of that. And while that's being prepared, I'll just go to the home page and we can look at some of the ads that are already up and running. And like I said earlier, this could be really useful just for a bit of market research. I mean, you can kind of scroll down and see image ads, collections, anything visual, everything's visual, John. And then you've got meta ads, so like Facebook ads. Let's have a little look at what's this.
Yeah, we say, what is your secret? Well, you know what it is? It's this, armor colostrum. Why do I take it? Number one reason is recovery. It's good for my immune system. It's good for mental clarity. It's good for gut health. Everybody's talking about gut health. It's good for my skin and my hair. And who doesn't want good skin and hair? It's been my secret weapon, and
I mean, that's pretty good. The fact it's not even a person. It just shows the quality that you can get to. I think if you have a play around with this, obviously as you kind of get used to using this service or this software, you can create hyper-realistic ads where people are just speaking to the camera. And I do think, you know, if you are a clinic and you've just launched a new service, you've got a new bit of equipment, this would be so good for introducing that. You know, you have the photo, you have the URL, you just copy the product page, or you go onto your website, anything you've got regarding that service and the photos, you put it in here, and then you can have someone introduce it, talk about it, and explain what the benefits are. You can manually edit the script itself. It'll create it up front. You just have to go in and tweak it to make sure it's your wording and something you're happy with, and then bang, you know. You could do that, and then you could do it at scale. I mean, it could be photos, it could be multiple videos as well. And then you've got different avatars. I mean, that's a bit left field, but we'll leave that. Yeah. Just great for ideas as well. Show your product viral message threads. Let's even try this. What's this? Product visual threads. I've actually seen these myself. So what is this? Slack template. So, you know, this could be reviews. This could be someone who's just come to your garage, your car tuning garage, and yeah, they've just messaged their friends, bish bash bosh, and then you get like a message, you get your message across. But again, you can adapt this with your personality. You can adapt it whatever feature you want to do. But I wouldn't even think to do this as an ad at all. But the point is, I've seen them. I've seen them quite frequently, and the fact it's here and I can just like recreate this ad straight away with my business. Yeah, useful tool. Let's go back and see how we're getting on. Okay, here we are. We've got this here. Let's have a little watch.
Why are people still overpaying for bagless vacuums when this one does carpets and hard floors with just one button? The triple action nozzle switches modes instantly. No head swapping, no headaches. At 850W, it lifts deep set dirt on the very first pass. The washable HEPA 12 filter locks allergens in and keeps your air clean. It's lightweight, easy to maneuver, and packed with every attachment.
Do you know what? Yeah, just copy that from Amazon, and I haven't done anything, and it looks like a social post. You know, you probably would see that on TikTok. You could adjust some of the language, but that was done. I think it took about 4 minutes to render, and we created it within 2 minutes as well. So yeah, pretty useful. Well, that's Creatify.